Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator, the Ice Road Truckers Edition if you will. We've got a new truck. I'll explain what's going on. The first video, which was also the last one, kind of made it about an hour and 20 odd minutes in, you may remember, and then I came slightly adrift at a ditch. So, in order to make things even more difficult, which I'll explain in a bit, I've installed some additional modifications. Anyway, I've got a new truck. This one's a little bit more, not massive Peterbilt. This is a Kenworth T800 by GT Mike. It's no chains on the back, fat hubs on the front, some possibly non-legit light bar on the top, which is glowing for some strange reason. Anyway, so I'm back in Fairbanks, like so. And I'm going to pick up my delivery from somewhere behind that giant Pepsi sign, probably Pepsi, which is 20 tons of ammunition or fireworks, something rather explosive, but it's heavy anyway. And it's going to 7 Mile Station, which takes 3 hours. It's 150 miles, actually 4 hours, 150 miles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to magic myself a little bit closer to where I came adrift rather than rehash content, as it were, because it's quite a lot of roads and driving and so on and so forth. So I'll see you when I'm probably Hilltop-ish, just north of Hilltop, I think. Okay, so through the... Oh, there's a sleepy spot here, which I must be in. I thought I was near that. So by my calculations, I am roughly exactly where I came off. I think it's just here at this bend. So we're just north of Hilltop. So we've actually got quite a long way to go yet. In fact, quite a long way to go indeed. So... trip time taken 127. So we've actually only done, what was it, 150 miles total trip distance. We're on 127 miles now, so 23 miles seems legit. I think that there must be a miscalculation somewhere. However, I was using the newfound, I say newfound, it's newfound to me, the newfound camera thing when you hit 0 and you can do the flying free mode camera. I literally never knew you could do that. I mean, wow, over 1,000 hours in Euro Truck. Just didn't know you could do that. So, and you could teleport and all this sort of malarkey and go to and stuff. Anyway, let's get on the road. Don't know what split them in. 7k. I'll explain what's going on. Lights. Hopefully I can actually get out of this junction. I'm assuming my trailer's still behind me. Oh wow, but there's traffic coming here. Bit of a nasty junction actually. Well, the people aren't coming that fast. Oh, I was tempted. Oh, come on. Oh, the two people turning. Oh, wow. Wide load coming the other way made him brake, didn't it? Okay, I think it was this curve here where it came off. Kinda doesn't look right. There's a bit more of a ditch and there was also a bridge. Or some sort of snowbank. However, I don't remember these sort of snowy bushes. I know it was a fair time ago. So there may be a little bit of... oops, I may have overshot actually. I don't think I've overshot by far. Won't be going quite as fast this time, mainly because I don't have enough. I'm not sort of geared for speed. So, like I say, this is the Kenworth T800 modded truck by GT Mike. I have a few additional things installed on top of what I had last time. I'll try and run through them as best as I can. So the key things, the really key things here to remember are I have essentially two sort of physics mods installed. One is the improved, I think it's improved physics, improved truck physics mod, possibly by Alexi P. Don't quote me on that. Hopefully there will be a link in the description beneath this video to the mod. And that just, I wouldn't say turns the game on its head, but it really does make a lot of sort of subtle differences. Tyre friction, everything, cab movement, suspension, travel, all sorts of things. There's a base mod to that. It's the same as the one for Euro truck actually, which I think I've spoken before. I'm going to have to drop down possibly a gear. And possibly another one, I'm not sure. No, this will be fine. I've said this before in some of my Euro truck videos about this mod. There's a base mod, sort of a blanket. Oh wow, big hill. I'll drop down a gear before I get to this hill. And then there's a whole bunch of different little mods, supplementary mods if you like, for specific trucks, because it changes some of the chassis. Oh, missed it. Damn. And again, changes some of the chassis definitions. Oh wow, I've totally, oh wrong, oh no, for crying out loud. I think this is the hill where I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. What utter buffoon. Oh wow, the trailer brake's barely holding me. Oh wow, the wheels are spinning. The wheels are spinning, but we're moving forward. Let's have a look outside at this. I'll put my foot down. Actually, you can't tell. You can't tell so easy, but I need to. There's no point in having spinning wheels, so I'm going to have to. I don't know though. On, change gear. And just. What on earth's coming the other way? Oh right, it's one of those cube thingamajigs. I've not seen those for ages. You see, there you go, crazy things. Okay, super. I'm not used to this gearbox yet, as you can tell. So, as I was saying, the don't get a minute in this. Just seeing if the engine takes it. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's got it. So that fiddles with the physics anyway. Traction, suspension, travel, all sorts of little things. I highly recommend it and really enjoy the additional challenge you get. That's on top, of course, the slippery nature of this map anyway, of course, but you really feel it now. You can't just stick your foot down on bends because you'll just spin out and all sorts of things. So that is awesome. There's an additional mod on top of that, which I'd love to tell you what it changes. It sort of changes a few other things in a minor capacity. It's more, well, I literally can't tell you, but it's by B73 Fly. Again, link to that in the description. A lot of oversized loads coming the other way. See if we can pick up a bit of speed here quite slowly. I imagine there's traffic behind, but I can't really see it because of the trailer and the exhaust stacks, which... Okay, yeah, I really need to pay more attention to gearing. Just got away with that. I actually have Jazzy Cat's trailer pack installed now, and Jazzy Cat's truck and... Sorry, I completely forgot what split I was in. Jazzy Cat's truck and trailer traffic pack. Was it truck traffic pack? Anyway, a traffic pack installed. What else was there? There were possibly some other things as well. There might be an accessory pack in there, truck accessory pack. I've just realised I'm not really set, well, I haven't set my mirrors up, so I'm seeing half of my truck in my nose mirrors, which is absolutely useless. Excuse me, because I know I'm already here. So why would I need to? I know I'm vain, but I'm not that vain. Safety first, vanity second. Wow, there's some big... conveniently, they just look big at a distance. As soon as they get up close, much, much smaller. It's like the opposite of reality. Small, far away, and all that. Anyway, I hope you are all well. I hope you've enjoyed your Christmas, / enjoying your Christmas period, / enjoying your holiday period, / / either way, whatever you're doing, I hope you're enjoying it. Wasn't this bend, was it? I think it was this bend where I came adrift, because I remember the bend, a bit of a long straight bit, and that ditch, and there's a snowbank near this roadside, maybe not. Nope, I'm lying. Anyway, it can't be far away. Tweak track R by pressing this. Wow, big difference. Oh, going for a gear change. I partially remember another mod that I've got installed, which is real Eaton Fuller transmissions. I've never seen so many different transmission types as I saw in the garage when I was speccing out this truck. There must have been 20 or 30 plus different types, all different output ratios, and obviously the amount of gears you've got. Just ridiculous. So this is an 18 speed, I think, with a final ratio of about 4.5. Could be wrong. As you can see, I'm in 7th and doing 61 miles an hour. Running light with just the tractor, this is good for maybe tickling 80 in 18th. I am aware I was just about to change into 18th, but there's a series of fairly significant bends coming up. Oh, wow. Wow, that was slippy then. I need a trailer brake here because I need to slow down quite a lot. Because I think this is the bend. This is definitely the bend. Because there's a ditch and there's a snowbank. So that is where I died last time. So this is virgin territory, untouched by me. Excellent. So I need to keep my eye on the sat nav, as soon as I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I know there's not many turnings I have to take, but it's bends I'm looking out for. That's signs. Right, he's quite wide. I was expecting him to suddenly go narrow when I got close. So I do not want to end up the same way as I did last time. So stick the exhaust. Oh, sounds nice. That reminds me, the other thing. Wow, that's one heck of a drop there all of a sudden, isn't it? I've got sort of real engine sounds pack installed as well by, I can't pronounce his name, Krishnabon? I don't know. Excellent. I can't wait. I say I can't wait. I'm assuming this is ever going to be a thing, but I would absolutely love, and I'm sure many of you would love, actual dirt maps. I've said this before many moons ago, not so many times though, but that would just really aid realism, being able to get your truck dirty and stuff. That would be pretty cool. A bit like in Farm Sim. I must admit, I do tend to drive around with the equipment dirty most of the time, because I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. You know, proper working machinery isn't necessarily always pristine. And so the trucks should be the same, and especially a map like this. That look pretty cool. Even stuff like getting the windows dirty so you can barely see the mirrors. It gives you an incentive to keep it clean. And of course in Farm Sim, I do believe that the equipment is less reliable, / it costs you more to operate the more you operate it when it's dirty. Which kind of makes sense, because the dirt's going to harbour moisture and stuff, so you're going to get more corrosion issues, and it's going to get in your mechanical workings and things, so cause fatigue. So that kind of makes a lot of sense. So I think that should be a thing that happens in Euro truck and American truck. Hopefully it will be. I think they've come on leaps and bounds, and especially with the rescale of American truck. Again, I've only driven a very small amount, but I did notice before coming into the game and downloading some of these mods and stuff, I did notice that the coast to coast map has been rescaled now, and that was a pretty large scale before. Now, I've not been in American Truck Simulator for, crikey, perhaps 6 months before I started driving this map. So I don't really know how far along that coast to coast map has come. I thought it was pretty good when I was in it. Not awesome, not as good as this. It just has to be said. I don't think it's as good as this, because this is possibly one of my favourite maps so far. Even though I've driven a tiny proportion of it, I just love the concept of it. Something that is as close to reality as the map maker has had time for and ability for, and of course the game has the actual functions enabled for. So it's much more challenging. And no, I'm gonna drop. No, is it? Yeah, just holding at that. That's slow though, 90 miles an hour. Don't want to drop down on the split, otherwise the more you keep dropping down, the slower you end up going. To be honest, it kind of makes sense. That sun visor's probably a bit big. I kind of went for the big sun visor, but it's just too big, especially with this terrain where you kind of need to see what's coming, to be fair. Okay, there's a turning coming up here, so what I'm going to do is change gear. And I'm going to park up here, try not to go off the edge there because there's no textures. I hope there's... Okay, we'll park up here, I think. We're clear of everything. I don't know whether traffic uses this road or not. We'll park here. Split it behind that one. In the right split, there we go. Super. So I'm going to park up here because I think I've been going for quite a long time. It feels like a long time, it has to be fair. And I think I've said a lot. And there's no rest stops. The little rest stop further back where I've just come from, that way. But I couldn't actually see anywhere to park or pull off, so I don't know what that's about. And we've got a heck of a long way to go yet. 106 miles, which sounds like nothing, doesn't it? But this is real time. So that is literally, roughly speaking, 2 hours and 46 minutes, because I'm going most of the time the speed limit. So this is going to take a long time to cover this map. I mean, I knew it was going to take a long time, but I kind of not fully appreciated how long. Turn the engine off just for a second. I've got a space heater, so nice and snug and warm. Wow, that must be pretty cool being an actual ice road trucker. Cool, yeah, cool. Snow? No, just me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think I'm going to live stream the rest of this. Now, I did try and live stream the other day. Some of you may or may not have caught that. Apologies if you missed it. Thank you for watching if you caught it. It did originally, or was originally intended that it was Euro Truck multiplayer. However, there were numerous technical difficulties, so we ended up doing a bit of spin tires for an hour. And I was time limited, so it had to end after that. But I think this is an excellent map and format for live streaming. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. Tell me your reasons. But because it's such a massive map and takes so long, I think it would just be perfect for live streaming. So hopefully you're seeing this video on Wednesday if I get it out and edited in time, in which case I may live stream some of it at some point on Thursday. I will attempt to sort of give an hour or an hour and a half's notice, or as much notice as I can squeeze in, just to let people get notified and settled if they fancy a slice. But if you do see that, and if I in fact do stream it, please do tune in and stop by and say hi. I'd very much appreciate that. Anyway, like I say, I'll end it now because I was waffle forever. Take care of yourselves and drive safe.